So the question for today is, should you use a clothes brush with a fine cashmere blazer? So a while ago we made a video talking about why you shouldn't use a lint roller and always use a clothes brush in caring for your clothing. The main reason I gave was lint rollers, or worse still, using sticky tape to get dust off a jacket, will actually over time impart a lot of the glue, some of the glue, into the jacket. It makes it a little bit dull, more susceptible to getting more debris, whereas a brush leaves the garment in better care. It's also slightly better for the environment because you're not wasting lots of tape with a single, well, this will last you for years. Interesting feedback from that video. A lot of people were quite grateful for the knowledge. A lot of people push back saying, oh, that's fine, but I'd be really nervous about using a clothes brush on a fine garment like cashmere, because surely what will happen with cashmere is I'll damage the fibres, and they feel like using a lint roller or tape is being gentler, which is an interesting point. So following on from that, I've actually got here a specialist cashmere brush from a company called Kent. Now Kent makes some fantastic brushes. They're based in England, lots of heritage, beautiful product. And this brush here is softer bristles, ideal for cashmere. So I'm just going to talk about how you would care for a cashmere blazer and how you'd use this brush, and why it is still significantly better than using a lint roller. To use the brush, you just use very small, gentle brushing motion, and you can brush both with and against the nap. You might actually want to brush against the nap to begin with, but then finish brushing with it to give a better appearance. Don't scrub, it's not a scrubbing brush. If you have a slight mark, you might want to use a spot cleaner first. But another tip you can use in conjunction with a clothes brush is steam. Now again, a light steam is wonderful for refreshing your garments in between dry cleans and proper presses. And a light steaming will not cause lamination. It just won't happen. Another tip which I use, which is also great, is once you've done what I call a dry brush and you've taken immediate dust off it, you want to give it an extra freshen up a bit, is to actually run your brush under a little bit of water, flick away the excess water, and then just give it a light brush with a damp clothes brush, and it just refreshes it. This isn't a substitute for proper pressing. If a garment needs a proper dry clean, it's proper dry clean, but by doing these simple tips, it will mean your cashmere or any quality garment will last longer, less dry cleaning, and better dry cleaning. It will last longer. So I'd always say invest in a good quality brush like this cashmere brush here. Over years it's significantly cheaper than keep buying lint rollers. It's better for the environment and it's better for your garments. Well, I hope you found that interesting. I'm sure the debate of clothes brushes versus lint rollers will continue. Please put comments below. I'd love to continue the conversation, and don't forget to subscribe.